Right, I am live, I am in the room, ready to go. Just gonna put my shoes on. And we'll get our first job sorted out, shall we? Welcome in Tropical. Ooh. Right. Turn the solid music down now so you should be able to hear me better. Forgot to do that. And yeah, was a bit unready, but I'm sorted now, ready to go. Of course, first job, London to Calais. Yeah, into an Iveco today. Toilet truck, otherwise known as. Hopefully we'll have a decent stream tonight. Yesterday's was interesting because they closed a road off in Duisburg. And that mixed things up a little bit. I think we're overdue though, getting some bad drivers. Not gonna lie, we've had a good run on them lately, but we'll see. Right, let's get out of here. Was mad as your cat decided to do nature in calling on your pedals. That could have easily broke your pedals. And he stepped in it as well by accident. Oh my, that's even worse. Yeah, I'd be quite fuming about that myself. That's very hot still, gonna give that some time to cool down. Should be out the city area in a minute. Yeah, a bit of a hectic a couple of hours, so but I'm sorted now, ready to stream. Come on. Right, well, the city area, let's go. We're driving an absolute heap tonight, but that's fine, we'll manage. Anyway, for those who say I play my hair a lot, let's get up to 110. Back from school, get changed and everything, walk into your room, and like, why does it smell like nature? Opened windows, didn't think much of it, then you go back to your room after getting food and stepped on it without even knowing until the smell got worse. Oh my. You're lucky your pedals haven't broken, you really are. Welcome in, Angelica. Good to have you with us this evening. Don't forget as well, guys, if you are just joining us, don't forget to hit that like button. Hitting the like button does help me out a massive amount on YouTube, so it's very much appreciated. Look, it was a poo. Oh, right. See, I just assumed way, but yeah. You don't want that on your pedals or anywhere near them either. Good to hear everything's all good though. Everything still works. You spread it all, yeah. At least your room's back to how it should be, tropical. Should be into Dover in a minute or so. Also, big thank you to everyone who's checked out my little video I uploaded before about that road in Duisburg being closed yesterday. It was a nice little event that it made the traffic run so much smoother. Like, it really did help. So yeah, it was nice to see. Those mirrors actually look weird. I don't know why. In that Iveco, you're not used to the shape. Yeah, I think the shape's slightly different. And good evening, Oliver. Welcome in. And welcome, Adam, also. We're just about to come into Dover. There we go, into the city area. Yeah, I'm still doing what I can for the PC saving. I'm just going to see how much I make on YouTube this month as well, because I'll shove that into that savings as well. Just putting everything I possibly can away now. When it's UK rework, I don't think it'll be for a while, because they're still doing like Belgium, Luxembourg sort of area. That's not been released yet, so I'll be surprised if it's... I think the bare minimum time from now to release for that would be 9 months. Could even be a year. And yeah, that's still on Tropical. So yeah, I think you'd be waiting quite a while for the UK rework. Yeah, if it's out before the end of July, I'll be surprised. October time next year is probably likely. And we don't know when the next CD road change will be, I reckon it'll be in the next month or two. Because it's not part of 1.57. So it'd have to be part of 1.58 at least. So, yeah, that'll be a couple of months away yet. Probably into 2026. Oh, didn't realise I was that close to that wall. No low damage, so I'm fine. Yeah, my mind was elsewhere then, so I forgot to slow down for that corner. We're good. Let's get into the main part of Calais. Do you play with your hair because you're scared of losing it and cook up old? I just seem to muck about with my hair when I've got long hair. I'm going to try and get it cut in the next few days. Just had some spicy chicken with rice and peppers. The food was good. See, I'm not into spicy chicken, but I like salt and pepper chicken. But no, I'll be having my normal haircut that I have, which will have it nice and short. It'll take a while to grow back again. I've made that coffee a bit strong, that's for sure. Oh, I definitely do go quickly with Sharmy, that's for sure. I was having good talks with her today. It's nice to speak with her, it always is. Normally I would have gone through then in front of him, but because I've got the Iveco, I didn't want to take my chances. Yeah, she's doing fine. She's putting a lot of effort into her social medias now, and also buying piglets, looking after them, and selling them as pigs for profit. So, yeah, I don't fully understand that, but it's working for her, so that's fine with me. She's getting some growth, but I think one good thing now is she's got home internet she never used to, but she's only got a mobile phone, so long term we'll try and improve that for her. Right, let me get this job logged. I didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo, in fact I didn't drive anyone at all that job. They do, Adam, eat bacon, yes, they do. You see some of her YouTube shorts, do you? Yeah, she's... I keep telling her to be a bit more consistent on YouTube, but when she is consistent, she does grow well. Are we talking in England or foreign tropical, just to double check? Since I just mentioned her internet. I'm paying like 40-50 quid, something like that, because we only use the internet, no phone line, no Virgin TV type stuff, so it's literally just the internet. Downloads I get 140 tropical, which is good enough for what I do. Yeah, because I'm on like, I think it was the cheapest package they had because that's all I needed. But the good thing is with Virgin Media, and probably why it's considered a rip-off to some, is to use their own wires and everything like that. Whereas most other operators, they don't. And to be honest, I got a good service with Virgin Media. I never really had. Very, very, very rare do I have problems with Virgin Media. And that's just a joining price, Tropical. You'll find that goes up after the first 12 months. Because ours was 25 quid for the first 12 months. Central Transport Driver. Lushy, whoever that is. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? But yeah, whereas I'm focused on YouTube and TikTok. Why are you trying to pull out when I'm clearly there? But yeah, whereas I'm focused on YouTube, TikTok, she does Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. Originally my plan was YouTube, TikTok, Kick, but I'm just gonna go to 2 platforms and put better effort into that once I have my new PC, really. Until then, I'll just keep uploading short stuff onto TikTok, and some of them do well. Well, yeah, stop flushing the toilet. Pull out. Well, I don't use Kick anymore, do I? Yeah, I don't put any content on Facebook. Just my stream schedule and things like that. I'm not monetized on Kick, just to well, technically I was. I did hit the requirements for people to become members over there, but no one ever did. Probably because it was a $5 over there, whereas on YouTube 99p. But I do have plans on my socials between now and 2027, and you're definitely going to see a few changes then. Just keep your eyes on things. Getting the new PC to, you know, dual stream again. That's just the start. I'll nip out for some milk and leave the stream open. See you when I'm back. Enjoy your travel to the shop, Adam. Yeah, traffic's a little bit built up than it was yesterday here. But yeah, there's less people on the server, 2,964. I'm sure Adam will be back. That's a mad one, Adam. Those are going stuck in the fridge, eh? You never know. So hopefully we'll be out of this traffic before long. I'm not doing anything on my other monitor. All I've got is OBS, and then I've got my YouTube chat next to the OBS thing. Nothing else is open over there. What the? Note the country. He kept going and thinking he could get out and he can't. Yeah, I don't know how he managed that either, that was weird. He's at to F7. Might use that as a short. Problem is I don't have any time really to do any editing, I don't think. Well, I might have some time in the evening maybe actually, but not during the day. Drives me nuts, this. It's like if you want to turn left, you get in the left lane with plenty of time. This shouldn't need to be explained, but some people are just not the brightest tools in the box, which is a shame. And you got some barbecue Texas Pringles. Interesting flavour. Nothing coming, so it's clear to move over. I'm glad everyone overtaking me, driving in a Iveco with 22 tonnes. If you'd have lagged back into me then, I'd have gone ballistic. Right, nothing's coming. Oh. Somebody just got banned, I wonder what they've done. Right, finally onto the CD road. Oh, and good, if somebody's dealing with reports, that's a good start, Tropical. And as we do make our way down the CD road for the first time tonight, don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet done so. It does help me out a massive amount as a content creator, so it's very much appreciated. Yeah, it's a good mod, it's just because you don't see him on the road driving, you can easily forget about him, but it is nice to see that he does, you know, deal with the reports and that. I do wonder what the traffic's going to be like when we get to that level crossing as well. We'll find out soon enough. What's that, Tropical? What is going on here? Not sure what this is about. The current temperature is cold. It is in the UK at the minute. And yeah, you don't want to be going out in a thin coat, that's for sure. So I can't be outside for a few hours tomorrow. And I'll be using one of my older coats. Yeah, so I've got one good big coat and a second that's seen better days, but it's usable. If it keeps you warm, that's what you want. Oh, hello. He just lagged. What is this traffic about? I was about to go into free cam, but we're about to start moving again. Oh, jeez. He tried to do the slash disconnect thing, but we reported him before he could. This actually might be the level crossing traffic, which if it is, it's the worst I've ever seen it. Calais, congested 122, that's not too bad. Duisburg congested 196, again that's not too bad. Calais intersection congested 96, ain't bad. And the CD World congested to 542. So that's where everyone is then. It's 542 is a little bit high. Why is this guy parked? Well, he's not parked, he's moving very slowly. Now he's stopped. Very much level crossing traffic, yeah. 244. Why are you in reverse, you stupid truck? There's no one coming after this guy. He's Polish, is he? Whatever idiot is in Polish is him. You can see you in chat. Oh, is that all? Is that? That's quite easy to remember. Tropical. Wow. I don't want to say too much that YouTube might not be a fan of, so I won't say anything further. Oh, back in the traffic. Snuggles was about before. She's probably asleep somewhere. Somebody's overtaking stop traffic again. Oh, there we are. He's now been banned. It's clear as day in the rules. No overtaking stop traffic. And there we go, there's Gunner. And there goes another one. I do not sing in any occasion, Tropical. Nobody's calling me because my phone is on silent. I didn't hear any sound. I can't hear much outside my headset. So whatever you heard, I didn't. .964. Oh, so it was my report that got him banned for 964. That's amusing. It looks like it was checking other people before they ended the report. Well, people are getting banned like mad here. And another. It's a ringtone, alright. Oh, he's been banned by 37. He was the one who was blocking on that corner before. Your streamer stopped working. Everything's fine my side. Well, while we do sit in this traffic for the level crossing, if you haven't yet done so, guys, make sure you do hit that like button. hitting that like button does help me out a massive amount as a content creator here on YouTube. So it's very much appreciated. Yeah, I think it was just your side, Tropical, because it was working fine for me. Oh, another banned person. Are we above 3,000 on the server yet? Yes, we are. 3,018 now on Simulation Server 1. Somebody else up nearby kit. My inhaler. I'm just fidgeting with that. At least we're nearly across level crossing now, eh? That's definitely a good thing to say. Well, we should easily get across this level crosser at this next attempt. Oh yeah, pretty sure this Iveco headlights doesn't work. Oh, yeah, it might be that. This isn't the same one I drove recently, just to clear it up, it might be the same type of lorry. We'll find out soon enough. There we go, across the level crossing we go. This means we now get to see what the traffic's like for when we drive back to Calais. Like, the finish is there, that's not that bad to be fair. Hopefully it stays like that. One can hope. That was a reckless move over. The guy behind had to take evasive action not to be crashed into. People slowing down a lot, probably because we're coming up to that bad corner. There's a fair bit of traffic going the other way, so that might make the level crossing traffic worse. We'll find out soon enough. That's the coffee finished with. A bit of a stronger one than I'd normally make, but it will help keep me powered through. So I was starting to nod at 4:30. I managed to wake myself up. There's a bit of a queue here. Yeah, I'm not sure what's causing all this traffic, but don't normally get traffic here, but all good. Honestly, some people. Oh my. Well, you're getting reported. And you've crashed into the lorry behind. Won't let me click on him. We'll do it this way then. Do any reload damage? Well, it's saying 0%, but that normally means I've got about 1%. Trying my hardest to find the time to put that report in. Right, well let's get one into Duisburg now. There's a Peen in front having problems. A Peen. English. soon find out how bad the traffic is going into Duisburg. Actually fairly heavy. Now we just need to sit in this queue of traffic, or we're all waiting to turn left. No problems. Oh. Somebody on nearby just got banned. And welcoming ships and vehicles. Hi, the guy from Footy with the Red Chopper Trailers Translation Team Leader and secondary role report moderator. Also, he's got more than one role, has he? Hopefully we won't be in this traffic for too long, eh? Ah, somebody's already reported him. $186 on my day by now. That's quite busy. It's not as busy as it used to be. It used to easily get up to 200, 250. Not sure what that's supposed to mean, but okay. It's a massive pet hate of mine when people try to undertake in the right hand lane and try and force their way in at last minute. If you wanted to turn left, you should have got in the left lane with, you know, plenty of time. Not trying to move over at the last possible minute. If you don't have the patience to sit in traffic, you don't have the patience to load up TMP. Good evening, Super Evil Luke. Oh, people getting kicked and banged all over the place here. Almost got taken out at Tropical Junction then. Right, drop off point's just here. There we go. That's got me a little bit closer to 309 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. I'll get this job loads and we'll get another one going back. Again, didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. We have gained a new subscriber, just want to say a big thank you for that subscription. It is very much appreciated. Right, let's get this next job back sorted. So Duisburg to Calais. Scaffolding, eh? That's it. Couldn't see the pick-up point at first. Welcome back, Adam Samuel. Nice to see you joined us back from the shop. Making our way now out of Duisburg. Following Carlos out of it. Almost 200 on the nearby now. Getting a little bit busy around here. Come on, 73, get a move on. And you. There's mods on the nearby, yet they're not seeing this. Seems to too busy sat around talking and not actually keeping an eye on what's going on. Let's get out of here. It's busy here for sure. Space to move over's not there. Looks like I'm going right. Yeah, it's going to be 0 at times overnight. Coldest night so far this winter, right? Nobody's actually on the way down, so we can just pull out. Perfect. Well, it's been a crash in front of us though. And here we go, going back onto the CD road, heading back to Calais. I mean, I'm on full brakes there, I don't know what else I can do. That idiot just disconnected in the middle of the road. What the heck is going on here? Unreal. But yeah, if you are just joining us, guys, don't forget to hit the like button on the stream. Hitting that like button does help me out a massive amount as a content creator here, so it is very much appreciated. And hopefully everyone's having a good week so far, this Wednesday evening. There were these shoes a lot today in the news, so they are digging in a little bit. Probably good though. And welcome back, Mr. Tropical. I was just having a chat regarding holiday going to Turkey. Oh, when are you looking at doing that? May to the 3rd of June is the plan for now. I haven't paid yet, but 7 nights. It's an interesting time to do it. As won't your school go mad or something? Because that's in term time, isn't it? Overlapping 3 days of school. Just be careful because they're starting to fine anyone now who goes on holiday during term time. Just be very careful. Why do people in front keep braking when there's no reason for them to do so? Well, your mum doesn't care. Yeah, Labour are really tightening up on that. It was in their manifesto and in their campaign as well, so we knew it was coming. It has tropical, yes. So it'll be at least an hour before it comes on again. A very late shout out, that is. Yeah, the traffic here's got a lot worse. I mean, don't know why you're parked there. You was in front of me a minute ago. And you're now turning right. You're not that far in front, but it's stuck here. Yeah, this traffic is a lot worse than it was when I was going the other way. But I did kind of call it was going to get worse when I said a lot of people passing me heading this way. Ah well, just chill and wait. They're having fun there with the horn. You can't park there, aye. That's how many players in, I've not checked for a little bit, so 3,025. It's barely been above 3,000 today. I've got no idea who Eminem is, so I'll let him in. If it had been one of them bad drivers from like Turkish Airlines or Jetty Baba or something like that, or, you know, a VTC that's known for stupid driving, I want to let him in, but I've got no quarrel with Eminem, never heard of him, so I'll be nice. Yeah, player base, it's definitely getting smaller because there's not been a pop update in a while. Happens a lot now in ETS2. It never used to be a big deal. Now it is. It's like it's amazing how much the player base has changed since I started playing ETS2. 1.57 should release tomorrow, so hopefully when it's compatible with TMPs the number will go up. I think 1.57, Nordic Horizons and the Christmas event will all make it go up. I think it is possible we could hit 4,000 players online at one time with them free updates. To think as well, it used to be the case where you join Sim 1 and there'd be a queue to get on. That just tells you how much things has changed. What's that, tropical? I'll tell you one thing as well, when it comes to the point I'm getting a new phone, I'm going to try and get one with more memory space. Because I'm always sat at like 98, 99% storage taken. Person in front of me, person in front of you joined 31st December 2023 with 6 active bans. Jesus. Well, so far he's driving sensibly. Was it 451? Yeah. I think the max possible is 7. I think. Because you've got to think, 5 active bans and above is 90 days. So 90, 120, 90, 180, 270, then, so yeah, then, yes, I'd say 7's the max. Yeah, you'd have to be a complete moron to get so many active bans. You have all your photos automatically sent to your storage server under my desk because your phone only has 120 gigabytes. Yeah, because what I do with my pictures and videos I take on my phone is I normally use them on TikTok, like shorts and things like that. And then I put them into the bin. So I'm getting better now at going through the stuff and using it quicker than I did. One been reported already, one hadn't. Yes, people don't like it when I play my hair, apparently. Yeah, hopefully they get banned before long. If you don't have time for traffic, don't have time for TMP. It's that simple. Also, the Nightbot has posted a link to my other YouTube channel, where we are trying to hit 750 subscribers. If you've not yet subscribed there, please do consider doing so, as it would help me out a massive amount. Excuse me. Over they were trying to load a lot of railway, aviation, and when I have chance, ETS too. Yeah, that counts as reactions tropical, so you get banned for it. All I do is just keep out of the way and report. Then they can whinge when they get banned. Had the same pilot car ram into you, almost took your wheel off the desk. You don't want that. But there's a mod about because people are getting kicked. Pulled over to try and fix it. Or is it bad? You think your wheel has got some dodgy clamps? How long have you had it? Second hand, like 5 months. Depending on how long the other person had it, might have something to do with it. It's a G920, same as me then, although it's you. Why are you braking for no reason? Oh, wow. Well, you just got banned there. No problems. As I keep saying, if we don't have time for traffic, don't have time for TMP. Yeah, he deserved that ban. One thing that's really peeing me off is the guy in front of me is driving with his hazards on. Because to me, when I see hazard lights, my first thing is, you know, danger ahead. He's being super cautious now. You can tell he's desperate not to get banned anymore. It just surprises me if someone with 6 active bans has managed to get into a VTC. Careful, Luke, you don't want to get yourself banned, mate. Oh well, we should come off to CD Road in the next minute or two. Then we'll have a run down to Calais. Oh my god. Just there trying to relax and then a pilot car gets sent flying at me. Somebody in chat there, Car Airlines. Karting holidays. We'll see what kind of traffic we have. The answer appears to be not very much. Jesus, tonight. He's just moved into the right hand lane despite the fact he's going straight. Why? Oh, Luke's behind me. I was trying to go into that other lane, but took too much speed. Why is 1581 facing the incorrect way? Anyway, just coming into Calais. 120 on the nearby. Wow, kick galore going on here. Oh. No, there's nowhere for me to go. Should be clear then for the next change of lights. Oh, wow. What even happened then? I'm going to assume he got a wallop from behind, but... yeah, 1134 should not be parked there. Jeez, that is some really poor lag. I think he's turning. Oh, there's a pilot car behind. And that's why I waited, because I just knew the pilot car was going to do that. There we go. We've made it. Traffic is a little bit heavier that trip, it must be said, but just a little bit of patience we got there in the end. Right, that again has got me a little bit closer to level 309 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. I'll get this job logged and then we'll get another one going. Didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. Right, let's get this next one going. So Calais to Duisburg. Electrical wiring. Pickups over here, that's good. 100th Prime job done. How long have you been with Prime again now? Since August, not bad going that. I must have easily done more than 1,000 jobs with Global Cargo. I wonder if there's a way for me to check. Right, that's a job picked up, let's get out of here. You're turning, so I can go. That is some... Oh, he's disconnected. But yeah, that's just another one that's come on with really bad lag. There is seriously no excuse to come onto TMP with a connection like that. Let's go. Clear. Still clear. Oh. Someone looking about in front. Ooh. Complete moron. It's like brakes, use them. No low damage, I'm glad to say. Yeah, the report was reviewed quickly. The guy wasn't on nearby when the report finished. So, yeah, I don't know what happened. Also, welcoming to the guy who's just joined. I only speak English, so I don't know what that says. Well, I speak English and a little bit of Tagalog, but my Tagalog's not good enough yet for full sentences, but one day I hope. Slowly we're getting there. Rammed into you pulling out the F7. This goes to show some people. What a clown this guy is. Welcome in, Darren. Look, 3 trucks back. I can see, I could see 2 trucks back at the minute. Oh. Try and have a look when I can. What's this guy doing in front of me? Anyway, 3 trucks back. Oh, there you are, driving a London bus. And that's for this guy. If you're going to bring a trail that doesn't fit, yeah, it's not the brightest thing you can do, pal. Not gonna lie. Oh, wow. Again, note the country. Come on. If I'm keeping up with you in a high record, there's something wrong. Well, I can see there's nothing coming, so let's go. Before the race. Right, well, back on the CD road now, heading to Duisburg. If you are a first time viewer here, guys, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I do live stream most days, and I upload videos and shorts as regular as I can as well. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. Oh, the bloody pilot car doing it now. How heavy is this one? 15 tons. It's not overly heavy. see how long it is until we hit the traffic at level crossing. When we went to Duisburg before, the traffic was really bad. And it was still reasonably heavy when we went past it going towards Calais. Come on. Don't know what he was doing. I've got a van trying to overtake here. Oh, now a lorry. Very silly place to do it on a corner like that. I'm sure some people go out the way to be stupid, honestly. He must think he hit me, but he didn't. Oh, pilot cat. Oh, wow. He hit the barrier and he went absolutely flying. What's for dinner? I'm going to have my hot pot ready meal today. I didn't have it last night because I weren't hungry enough, so I didn't have it. But I'll make sure I have it tonight. I can already tell the traffic has eased off. In fact, the traffic's not too bad now. We're coming up to the back of it. Next week in Food Tech, you'll be making kebab. See, we was never allowed to make anything like that. It had to be somewhat healthy. So after that, you make an upside down pineapple cake. That's different. You know it's going to be a bad day when players head-on crash with a London bus. Oh, you've not had that, have you, Darren? And there we go, across the level crossing again. Let's make a move. Yeah, you're just making a report on it. I don't blame you. That guy's all over the blimmin' road. What's he doing? People getting kicked for overtaking when they shouldn't be. You're stuck at the crossing, are you, Luke? This traffic actually is... Oh, wow. There's no need to overtake traffic at any time on the CD road. Unbelievable. Speaking of overtaking, do my headlights work? Nope. Waste of time having a minute. Hopefully that's fixed to 1.58. You need them really. Well, they have done it before, Tropical. Chances are they've done an update to this truck and it's messed about with the headlights. It's probably just made a code and it needs fixing. It's a fair bit of traffic going the other way here though. There's something going in front of me as well, I think. I've seen the guy in front with his hazards on and braking, but everything's clear, so I don't know what that was about. Guy behind me is getting impatient. He can flash all he wants. And is that over event finished now, is it, Tropical? That went on for longer than you'd think because we're coming towards the end of November and that's a Halloween event. Well, what's going on here? guy behind me wasn't paying attention. Maybe if he was paying attention and left a bit more space, that wouldn't have happened to him. But that's common sense, and when it comes to common sense for a lot of people here, that's asking a bit much, to be honest. Don't know why you keep putting yes, Tropical. You're agreeing to me, that's good. Cut's that bad bend as well. Oh. Change the bulb. So if only it was that simple. But yeah, hopefully they do fix it. Ah, welcome in Eternity. Not sure what's going on here again. Luke, how come you're on the wrong side of the road? Very nice guy in Euro Truck Simulator 2. I mean, 2086 shouldn't have stopped in the middle of the road then, but... You haven't been on ETS2 recently, 2 days, I think it is now. You haven't played any games, well... It's just one of them, it's just when you've got the available time, isn't it? Low load of flungy, well, you don't want that. If you crashed into you or something, that's a report straight away. But you're bored from the games. See, a lot of content creators have said the same, that they're getting bored of the games in recent years because they're not as good as they once was, but yeah. Nice Iveco wheel, looks clean. Yeah, I polished it down before I started streaming this evening. You're more looking forward to your AirPods, I can get that. By the looks of it, Eternity, they spend a long time doing that. Right, I'm just going to stay in this line now because I think it's a bit risky trying to overtake this late. So I'll stay where I am. Gonna fall back though to create a little bit of a gap in case this guy does lag. Because I'd rather not be taken to space if I can help it. Yeah, Global Cargo's doing fine, thanks, Tropical. I don't have a command like that. Yeah, I need to disable that Viva Trucking one as well. Because Viva don't exist anymore. I think somebody else could start a new VTC called Viva Trucking now because Viva Trucking don't exist anymore now as a VTC. But it had such a bad reputation that you wouldn't want to. You wouldn't want people thinking it was, you know, like resurrecting the bad VTC or something like that. Yeah, it was quite a poorly ran VTC, Tropical. Because I didn't know how bad it was when I first joined it. It was my first VTC and I weren't there very long. I don't actually know, to be honest, Eternity. LOE, don't have a clue who they are. Why are we sitting in this traffic? Yeah, player numbers are dropping like flies now. 2,705 people cut on simulation server 1. You can tell by game chat they have no IQ. Oh well. What's up? Yeah, Polish guy in Funk's got a PL, yeah. No, it's just bus and car horns I can hear. In busy places, I can't hear hot lorry horns. Yeah, I don't know what caused it, Tropical, I really don't. We'll see if anything changes when 1.57 comes out, sort of into compatible with TMP. Oh, lights are changing, so I'm going to have to wait. Yeah, it was only close for like an hour or two, Tropical. It was a nice little thing to see. Put the clip on YouTube earlier today. Yeah, that's the thing, the traffic run a lot better when it was like that. So I'm definitely a fan of that happening in future. Yeah, it's definitely possible, Tropical, for sure. So look at the state on that traffic. Wow. You'll get away with it because it's lag, but still. To me, you shouldn't be able to get away with that. If your lag's that bad, you should be on TMP. My thoughts exactly, Tropical. Come on. TMP are way too soft when it comes to people who don't have the good enough PC or a good enough internet connection. There's minimum requirements in games for a reason. Look at the state on this. It's dark and there's no way you can go full beams. Global cargo, look. I think it's AFK. Oh, it's Harding. Anyway, a little bit closer to level 309, so I'm happy with that. Got that job done fairly quickly. Let's get one more going. Get this unlocked first. Again, didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. Yeah, I can only just see myself tropical. It definitely needs fixing for sure. But I've driven a couple of Ivecos lately, so I bet you I won't be driving one for a while. Taking cauliflower back to Calais. Let's get out of it. There's nothing on this road. If it was any darker, I wouldn't be able to see. You can see nothing. I can just about make out the the lines. English. We'll be out of this area in a moment. I can still see where I'm going tropical. It would be nice if they actually fixed it. Just waiting now for the lights to go green, now we're making our move. There we go. Let's go. What are you doing? Yeah, even when it's at its darkest, absolutely nothing. Looks like I'm going right. This is going to be an interesting trip to Calais driving this. I think it does brighten up though on the CD road. I'm sure there's lights. Right. Back on the CD road heading towards Calais. We'll see how it goes. If you are a first time viewer here guys, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. I do go live most days and I upload videos and shorts as regularly as I can as well. Should be a clear drive the rest of this. Well, till a level crossing anyway. Very dark and hard to see surroundings while driving green chat. I can see where I'm going. It's probably a little bit more visible for me than it is for you, but I can see my lane markers. Bit of a queue on here. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I'm sure I read it. But yeah, I'm just hoping people become more wiser to the lights situation, but I think it's just people being impatient and just jumping the lights. So if people stopped when it went to red, there'll be no issues. Anyway, I've been consulting people I know, and obviously the membership chat I had about those flights I was looking at, it's looking like that's what I'm going to do. We're returning from the Philippines. Well, I'm going to the Philippines. I'm going to go the route I showed you. Oh wow. That route's only runs Wednesday, Friday and Sunday, of which I'd almost certainly only travel Wednesday or Friday, because a couple of the Sundays that I looked at, it was a few £100 more to travel on the Sunday. The second one that I sent, because the second 747 one I sent, the one which I said was better, because the first one, you've got an hour and 10-minute connection in Shanghai, was it? Or Dubai? Not Dubai. It was either Shanghai or Frankfurt, one of the two. And if you've got checked-in luggage, it's not going to make it. So that's why I'm going to go for the second one, where I've got like 6, 7, 8 hours connection at both change points. So it's a lot safer that way. And yeah, the 747s are definitely rare now, there's not many left. I don't know if I'll do the 747 back yet because I've not looked at the times for that. And so yeah, not decided on that. Oh, you're parking up, I was going to let you in. Yeah, I might just do the 747 out and something else back. It will just depend on connections and things like that, really. Good evening, Ben. Welcome in. I'm doing fine. How are you? Another thing I need to consider as well is if I do win my local election seat I'm hoping to win, and I need to be officially selected still, but I think that's going to be a formality. But anyway, I'd need to be planning my trip around meetings, so I need to be mindful of that. You all gold, been out for the evening with your friend from school. Hope CD hasn't been bad. It's not been too bad tonight. I've only noted down one report, so things could have been a lot worse. In fact, how many's on the server now? Right, that's quite low. Yeah, 2,447 people. Cut installation server 1. I missed Tropical's last message as well. As passenger variants, of course, cargo variants, there's still plenty of them. Yeah, because some of the ones that are cargo planes used to be passenger planes that have been converted. But yeah, that's one for sure. I noticed the report down 1 hour, 1 minute in. So I'll try and get stuff clipped. You know, see what I'm up to tomorrow fully. I know I'm going out to do some Green Party stuff in the morning. I'm not sure for the rest of the day yet. Yeah, I probably won't stream tomorrow. And when anyone wondering why I'm not using the high beams, it's because they don't work. Annoying, I know. This weekend's going to be a challenge for me. 4 AM Saturday qualifying for the F1. Then a couple of rail tours to see. Football as well, and then I'm going to try and stream after that, I think. I forget now, did I put stream down for that? I think I put that day off. And then Sunday, 4 AM race start. So yeah, I'm going to be absolutely screwed. As for Global Cargo, I don't think there'll be many on now. Most of them are Dutch, so it's 5 to 10 for them. Yeah, there's 3 of us. Chaotic Control being one of them though. Ex-Phoenix lad, him. It's Las Vegas, and it's a night race in Las Vegas. So had it not been for that, and it had been a day race like almost every other race is, it'd been like 10 o'clock at night, something like that for me. But yeah, one of them things. Thought I'd be finished by now. Oh, I'll be finished before long, Adam. It was still worth me continuing, so I've continued. Central Trans. Four of you. $15 primer on. Guess you'll be up for the 4 AM then sleep. Yeah, on the Saturday I probably won't have a chance to sleep because I'll probably go out for the rail tours. On Sunday, yeah, I'm going to try and get some sleep after the race. So I'll probably be up 4 till about, well no, I'm going to have an alarm set for 3:30. So I won't have enough time to get up, make a coffee, get to the computer and ready to watch. And then yeah, I'll be up to about 6, assuming nothing serious happens in the race. So it has to delay it. But yeah. Welcome in, Hawas. Nice to have you with us. I'm sorry if I said that name incorrectly. HR member is on by the looks. What do I watch it on? Oh, I use my computer to watch it because I don't have the space to have a TV in here. So I can do it from my computer. I always play on Simulation Server 1 on Truckers MP. But it was all about provider, yeah. Sky Sports really is the only one that show it in this country. I'm going to find a way to watch it in the Philippines as well, Jesus man. Because when I went to the Philippines last time, by chance it just happened to coincide with the summer break for F1. Next time I go to the Philippines, depending on if I have the money when I want to have it, I'll be going about November, December time. And the last race of the season is early December. What server you on, Halos? If you press the tab menu, it'll tell you top left corner. But yeah, I suppose that's an option, Tropical. It's just the problem is if it's European races, that's 3 PM. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 PM at night. See, when I'm in the Philippines, I go to bed early because I get up early. I go to bed in the Philippines normally no later than 8 o'clock. Because I get up about 6 o'clock over there. See, that'll be fun. I'd have to watch it on my phone as well because they don't have PCs or laptops in their house. The only recent weeks did they get home internet. So you're on Simulation Server 1, it just means you're in a quiet part of the map. If you head towards Calais or Duisburg, you'll see people. Whew. Well, there's Darren going the other way in the bus. He must have finished making his report. Also guys, tonight Bot has posted a link to my YouTube channel where we are trying to hit 750 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed there, please do consider doing so. I upload a lot of railway, aviation and when I get a chance, ETS2 content there. So yeah, make sure you subscribe if you've yet to do so guys. So going ahead. I think it's just some of these slow driving. No problem. Instead of helping me overtake, you hurt me. What is he going on about 1448? Oh, he's the one who was recklessly overtaking. I don't know why he's saying that, considering I had to slam on so I didn't crash into him. Maybe he should learn not to overtake on the CD road like anyone with half a brain knows. Not just is overtaking in bad areas not allowed on TMP, but also, you know, you've got to think, are you going to make that overtake? And the fact that I had to slam on to avoid him says it all. It has posted my girlfriend's channel a few times, yes. No, it's people like you who don't have the patience to sit behind other people, which makes it unplayable. You need to remember you're on a simulation game. You're not playing Forza Horizon. You're not playing F1. You're not playing GTA. Drive sensibly. I've seen it a couple of times. Tropical. It only gets shared if the stream's busy. That 1448 is really clueless. The guy keeps DMing me in the game, Tropical. I don't know if you've noticed him, but yeah. It's just not the brightest tool in the box, to say the least. It's a good job there's nobody right behind me and access to ammo, otherwise they'd have gone into the back of me and I could have gone flying. Just absolutely ridiculous. If you lack the patience to sit behind the person in front of you, Chucky's MP is not for you. Yeah, enjoy your shower, Tropical. There's now only 2,257 people on Simulation Server 1. And it's only 9:05. Just goes to show. Until this update's out now, less people play TMP and for less time. I mean, I don't know why people are sitting in the left lane when they're driving so slowly. Massive pet hate of mine, that. Driving slow in the overtake lane. And not just that, if you're being overtaken by an Iveco, you know, something's wrong. Yeah, 97 on the nearby, so there's not even 100 now in Calais. You're going to head off as well, not a problem, Darren. Nice one for dropping by, we'll see you soon. And welcoming Leaf, just one report I've noted down. Honestly, it's not hard to understand, and not just that, he's corner cutting as well. Need to give way to whoever that is. 2037. Clear. He shouldn't have gone. Well, there we go. That'll get me a little bit closer till 309 as well. Yeah, week's going quickly, I'm glad to say, tropical. Anyway guys, it is time I did wrap up this live stream. I do want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has tuned in tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this live stream, make sure you have hit that like button. If you're a first time viewer here, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell as then you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams myself. I'm not planning to stream tomorrow, so my next stream will be Friday, so I'll see you for that. Nice one guys.